After the arrest of Salihu Yekansai, one of the prominent northern leaders who was once a special advisor to the governor of Kano State, was arrested hours after telling Buhari to resign if he can't do the needful about insecurity. It was reported that the DSS police arrested him for criticizing the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari. Kano youths are gathering themselves to protest against the arrest of their leader and tell the federal government to release him immediately. A lot of people have reacted to the tweet, in which most of them don't support the protest. Protest to who? To DSS that denies the arrest, or to mysteriously disappearance? Please don't call for innocent blood to protest. Okay, they want to protest, let them go. They are very free to protest. They are very, very free to protest if they want to. They are the ones who do not believe in protest. It baffles me that the bandits are coming out to tell us that they are being marginalized, they are not being taken care of, they were neglected, this and that. Why didn't you come and tell the whole world what has been happening? Then the next thing you did was to start attacking innocent people. Why is it that you can't go to the government, all the agreements you said you reached, whether with Buhari or not? Why did you come out and say it, and the next thing for you to go into crime? And Sheikh Gumi is trying to justify that. But people who are, those who are protesting, what are they doing to them? They are arresting them, but the bandits are being left. They are being negotiated with. Well, this is what it is. Now, only Tinubu can take us out of this insecurity. That's what someone is saying. It's also a big lie. Tinubu took us to where we are now. Tinubu and co need to go. This PDP fraudulent corruption people are coming out with another thing. You voted for change and they chain you for appreciation. I am calling on military to overthrow this APC Buhari government. No freedom of speech again. See Scopo, everything a game. See how they won't fool us. They can't arrest one of these people, so that if any tribe talk to government, they could tell us how they arrest Saliu, Yakansai, and Hausa and Fulani. They've been arresting, have they not been arresting? So if they arrest any man, it is inconsequential. They are not using to fool anybody, because they've been arresting people from the southern part of the country. So it is not a new thing. Any of the tactics they want to bring in is not going to work. This is not a criticism. Even a newborn baby knows what is going on. How people are starving by hunger, the killings, the raping, the kidnapping, the unemployment, name but few. Everybody knows it, but they don't want to say it. Is this how we are going to live in this country? Are we not in democracy where everyone has freedom of speech? I pray to Almighty God to touch the hearts of the people in government, so that they will know that they don't want to say. Is this how the democracy they want to rule us? As that is it. That is the way they want things to be. They've been able to capture the northerners. They don't even know their rights in the first place. The ones that know their rights, they come out. You know what we end the story. You definitely know what we end the story. Now, this is what is expected from them up north. Not claim sides against the truth. Now we can join forces to rid Nigeria of the evil within. Let them do whatever they want to do. These people, it's just a camouflage. They will come back again and begin to tell you what is not. You are extremely right. You are saying that simply because you know what you mean and highly educated. May God bless you and your likes. For the first time, northern youth are thinking straight. Let's see if they are serious. Are they serious? The north is overripe for revolution. Their leaders, not elites, are their problem. It must come someday. They have been exploited for too long, but they don't realize it. They don't get it. Governance by intimidation. People's eyes are opening gradually. You better stop condemning other people's action. Change is here to change the campaign masses. Say Baba, that is dictatorship idea. Why do you want to protest APC next level? Tribalism will kill you now. We said we are in democracy but no freedom of speech. I think we are in military era. Yes, so this is a full military regime. Military in politics. Truth is bitter. Let us be waiting. I know these leaders will soon start distributing food for their father after we no go hear word again, or we no go hear noise again. All this is just a it just started. They are not protesting anything. What they needed to have protested for is their way of life, the poverty that is ravaging there, the insecurity that is ravaging in that region. That is what they need to protest for. So somebody who said they sacked somebody, that's why they want to protest. To me, they are not serious. What they needed to protest for, they didn't do that. So nobody can speak in Nigeria. That is how it is. Nigeria is gone. No more freedom of speech. General stubbornness can get government to respond positively. The NSAS protest going to be taken again in Yoruba land very soon. They will release him soon, I believe. Of course, they will release him. Not political master planners. They start now understand better your political gimmicks. They want the world to believe that northern elites can also be arrested for speaking against Buhari. Please let someone help me tell the North that this is 21st century and now say 1804. This is a government of advice. Talk and get arrested. The truth is bitter. APC in government. I'm an indigene of Kano. Protest for what and who? He is not an APC loyalist. The position Ganduje gave him is just because his father, whom they do MPN with Ganduje, no more, no less. Let's very irresponsible boy. Lazy youth. Child northerners are trying to divert people's attention to political parties, which is not what we are here for. We are talking of Kano youth protest against the arrest of Yakansai, not who will be president, because we are of different country now. It is how they do democracy. I weep for the country. Baba Awolowo, don't sleep. Oh. Just imagine this country. If you talk, you get arrested. Blocking people's opinions. Uneducated, uncivilized Amajiri boys. Only God can take us out of insecurity, not Tinubu. In fact, he cannot, but he can do nothing. But if God not give it to him, there is nothing he can do. It is only the spirit and failing government that has run out of ideas that resort to harassment of critics. But for how long? First, it was the social critic in Abuja, and now Yakansai in Kano. The government should look inwards for the solutions to its failure, as this arrest will isolate the government the more. We shall shut down Kano State except that Whistle is released for speaking the minds of Nigerians. I think they've even arrested him. They've sacked him. The governor of Kano State has already sacked him on that. But let's go see whether if they protest, or it's their own cup of tea. It is none of anybody's business. It's for their own good. But in my opinion, this is not what they are supposed to be protesting for. They ought to have been on the street for a long time, but see where they have found themselves.